Hi y'all, welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching. Today I'm going to show you how to do a macrame piece. We're going to do a wall hanging, or actually it's a hanger to hang this vase on. My son just recently went to the ocean with some friends for spring break, and he got all of these shells and some sand, so I put them in a nice little vase for him. So I'm going to make a hanger to hang it all up. To make this, I got some yarn. Actually, I don't know if this is going to be strong enough to actually hold this up. So whenever you're making a piece, just make sure that you think that the yarn is, or the rope is going to be strong enough to hold up what you're putting in it. I'm hoping this is going to work, seeing as I'm going to be using like 16 pieces of it. Hopefully it'll be strong enough to hold it all up. But I got yarn and some scissors, and I got some beads. These are just some beads that I picked up at a yard sale for like 50 cents a bag. So, you know, fairly inexpensive. Just yarn that I've got laying around and beads that I picked up real cheap. So keep on watching and we'll get started. Okay, so to measure our yarn, what I've done is I've already got 7 pieces up here. We're going to need 8. And all I do to measure my yarn is I just do body lengths. So you want to just stretch out your arms, you know, like so. And that's 1. And then you have 2. And I've done 3 of my body lengths. And then I'm going to cut my yarn right here. So then you put the ends together, then you travel down all the way, and you got a loop right there. Is your loop. Now you're going to put this through your ring. I forgot to tell you that you need a 2-inch ring. This through the ring, and then you grab the ends and pull them through that. And there you have a lark's head knot. So you need 8 pieces at 3 body lengths each. Okay, everybody, what we're going to do to start off our piece is we're going to find the first 4, and we're going to work a square knot. And a square knot works with 4 pieces of rope. You take the one on the left and twist it up into a 4. You take the one on the right and you put it over the one on the left there. Take it behind and through this loop right here. Pull it up. And then you take your 2 end ones and pull up. Make sure those don't twist on you. And tighten it down. Now for the second half of the knot, then you're going to make a backwards 4. Start on the right side. Take the one on the left. Bring it back behind and through this loop right here. And take your 2 end ones and pull those up. That is a square knot. We're going to do that to every piece of rope through here. You have to have an even number of ropes to do square knots because they take 4 ropes each. So we'll end up with 4 square knots because we have 8 pieces of rope. You can start on either side that you want. You can either start on the right or the left. I just always start on the left. I don't know why. See, it just twisted on me right there. Gotta twist it back around. There. And we have 4 square knots. Okay, the next part we're going to do is called the double half hitch. We're going to make a diamond shape. It's going to come down like this and then back. So you want to find your 2 center ropes, which are right there. This one's going to go to that side, and this one's going to go to this side. So this is your traveling rope. You're going to hang on to it and sort of aim it down towards an angle like that. You're going to get the one beside it to the left of it and make a loop like this and put this through that loop right there and pull it through and pull this up like that. And you're going to do that 2 times per rope to set the knot. There. And now you just go to the next one. And we're going to do that all the way to the end. Now, for the other side, it's going to be the same thing, except we're going to go the other way, all the way to the end. And I will be back when we finish this up. Okay, so I went ahead and closed up that diamond, and for the next part, we're going to get these 2 traveling ropes here, and we're going to go back across like this. So, get the one that was coming from this way is going to keep on going that way. And again, yarn is really harder to work with than rope, and it's softer so you can't see the knots as well. So if you have rope, definitely use some sort of rope. I just didn't have any, and I thought that this this yarn being fuzzy would be cute, so we're going to see what it looks like. And we're just going to finish up this zigzag here. And I'm not real sure what we're doing next. I haven't made this one like this yet, so we'll just figure it out as we go. And there we are. It's just going to keep going like that. And then on the next one, we're going to get this other traveling rope here, and we're going to go that way. Okay, so what I did here was I just done the same pattern that we did here. I just did it down here. And to close these up, you take your 2 traveling ropes and you just go this way or this way. It doesn't make any difference which. And just do that same stitch again, or same knot again, and it will close those up. and give you a peak like that. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put our beads on here. We're just going to come down. We're going to find our first 4 and we're going to come down just a little ways, and we're going to just do a square knot here. I would say that's about 2.5, 3 inches. Just do one square knot like that. Now we're going to get our 2 center ones, and we're going to find the end of them. We're going to find the end, and we're going to get our bead. And what I do is I've got a crochet hook. I just stick it through the bead, hook it onto the yarn, and just pull it through. And there you go. Take your bead all the way up to where your square knot is, and then just do another square knot below it. That sets your bead where it's not going to move around on you. Now I'm going to go ahead and do about, I don't know, 6 to 10 square knots on down, just right here. And I'm going to do that on all of the next ropes. So that will mean, you know, you've got 4, we're going to have 4 columns like this. This is 3. Okay, and it'll turn out, you know, something like that. I'm going to finish this up, and when I come back, I'll show you how to do the basket. Okay, so I've put the beads on, and then I've put 8 square knots down. Now we're going to do the basket. These 2 are going to be your front ones. These 2 are going to be your back ones. So we're going to come down probably about 2 more inches, and we're going to take 2 ropes from this one and 2 ropes from this one, and we're going to make another square knot with them. Okay, and that connects these 2. Now we're going to take these 2 and 2 off of this one, and we're going to put a square knot on these. That ties them 2 together. Make them all just about the same height, because you want everything to hang evenly. And we're going to do that all the way around. So there's those 2, and then go to the next one and get those 2. You don't want to twist it really, so try to make sure that they're straight and they're even. Square knot on that one. And again, it is so much easier to work with rope. And now the last one right here, these two and these two. And that will make the basket. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come on down just a little bit right here, and we're going to put, I don't know how it's going to hang, so I'll come back here in a few minutes and show you how to put your gathering knot and tie all this together. Okay, so after looking at it, I didn't like the way it was sitting in there. So we're going to go ahead and make a little bit more basket than just this. So to do that, I'm going to take this one and the one next to it and do the exact same thing that I did, just 2 from one and 2 from the other, and square knots. And do that all the way around. And that'll make a little bit more of a support basket for what I'm hanging in it. Okay, just like this. Just square knots. 2 from this one and 2 from this one. And we're going to do that all the way around. Two from this one, and the 2 from this one. From this one, and the 2 from this one. And that'll be it. So, and then I'm just going to hold on to it, and I'm going to try to put this in there the way that it's going to be hanging. And come down so far here where my gathering knot will be. And it'll look like that. Okay, now, so to do my gathering knot, I've cut a piece of rope, and it's probably half a body length. And I'm going to come down about half an inch, or inch and a half, point one end towards the sky, wrap this one around your hand, and just wrap it around. Make sure he stays sticking up to the sky. And wrap. And you're just going to wrap as many times as what you think looks nice. Keep this loop. If you don't, it will not turn out right. Just wrap it all up. When you've got as many wraps as what you want, take this loop off of your hand, put the end that you was wrapping through this loop, and then get your piece that you pointed up and pull it. Oh, that worked out well. I don't even have to cut it. And then take this one. I'm just going to let him dangle down there. That one there didn't exactly break where I wanted it to, so I'm going to cut it fairly short, like that. Now for all of this, you can see I've got way too much here. I'm just going to cut it right about there. And put our jar in, or our vase rather, in here. And there you go. Alright. Of course, it'll hang better when it's not up against a wall. But this is the completed piece. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.